Is it time to buy or sell Portillo's stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Portillo's. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 28th of July 2025, our system has identified Portillo's as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -8.13. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has faced a decline of 28.77%. This equates to an average daily loss of 4.11% since it was classified as a strong sell candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of -14.44% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -14.44% to 36.8%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -4.86%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -4.86% to 96.37% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $6.93 and $14.30. Our latest daily update for Portillo's includes the headline, High Volatility in Portillo's Inc. Stock Price on Tuesday, which ended trading at $7.28. The Portillo's Inc. stock price fell by 23.29% on the last day, Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025. From $9.49 to $7.28. It has now fallen for 4 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 16.42%, with a day low at $7.22 and a day high of $8.40. The price has declined in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by 36.47% during this period. Volume increased on the last day by 12 million shares, despite the falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, and the risk is expected to rise slightly over the next couple of days. In total, 15 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $111,064,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $15.78, while the lowest price was $7.22. Currently, the price is 53.87%, or $8.50. Below the 52-week high, and 87.39%, or $50.45, below the all-time high on the 17th of November, 2021, when the price reached $57.73. Portillo's Incorporated reported its second quarter earnings for the year 2025 today, meeting expectations with earnings of 12 cents per share. This figure is a slight increase from 10 cents per share a year earlier. This stability in earnings reflects broader confidence among investors, especially following a period of uncertainty. Analysts have highlighted Portillo's strong same-store sales and an aggressive expansion strategy, particularly in Texas, indicating potential for sustained growth. The introduction of a new loyalty program is expected to enhance customer retention, a critical factor in the highly competitive fast casual restaurant sector. The company's Restaurant of the Future initiative aims to optimize margins and profitability, even as it faces near-term margin pressures. Overall, Portillo's growth pipeline remains robust, with plans for multiple new store openings in 2025. Given that Portillo's is trading at or near all-time lows relative to peers, the potential upside presents an attractive risk-reward scenario for investors. In the short term, today's earnings report might stabilize stock prices as investors digest the news positively. In the long term, if Portillo's can successfully execute its growth strategy and expand its market share while maintaining customer loyalty, it could lead to significant appreciation in stock value. The combination of meeting earnings expectations and a forward-looking growth strategy could bolster investor confidence, making Portillo's an interesting stock to watch in the coming months. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 7th of October, 2024, it was reported that Stephens assigned PTLO a buy rating along with a hold action. On the same day, it was also recorded that Stephens assigned PTLO an equal weight rating with a downgrade action. On Wednesday, the 7th of August, 2024, it was reported that Stephens assigned PTLO a buy rating along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 16th of July, 2024, it was reported that UBS assigned PTLO a buy rating along with a hold action. On the same day, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned PTLO an equal weight rating along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Portillo stock a general sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. When it comes to return on investment, the analysts also designate the stock with a sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Portillo's. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The stock of Portillo's Incorporated is showing sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, leading to a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, as the long-term average is above the short-term average. If there are upward corrections, resistance is expected at $9.49 and $11.06. A breakout above any of these levels could trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 45.47%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is a current sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume increased as prices fell yesterday, which may serve as an early warning. Thus, it is advisable to monitor the stock more closely. Watch. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 55 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 6 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 21 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 17 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 21 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 24 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages provided a buy signal 78 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Portillo's. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. Given the right conditions, the stock may experience significant challenges in the coming days. The stock exhibits considerable movement during the day, indicating high volatility. The prediction interval from the Bollinger Band suggests that this stock is considered high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.19 between its highest and lowest points, equating to a change of 16.42%. Additionally, for the last week, the stock has averaged a daily volatility of 5.94%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Portillo's, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 12 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's explore some potential day trading levels for Portillo's. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could experience a swift upward movement under favorable conditions. In this scenario, you may want to consider entering a position and use volume to help determine your exit strategy. On the other hand, there is no significant support from accumulated volume below, suggesting that the stock could potentially decline sharply under certain circumstances. It is advisable to proceed with caution and consider making trades only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for Portillo's from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 16th of June, 2025, Lee Eugene I. Jr. conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares of Class A common stock. On the 31st of May, 2025, Ellis Michael K. made an insider purchase of 383 shares of Class A common stock. On the 31st of May, 2025, Ellis Michael K. also executed an insider sale of 9 shares of Class A common stock. On the 31st of May, 2025, Osanlu Michael conducted an insider purchase of 383 shares of Class A common stock. On the 31st of May, 2025, Osanlu Michael also executed an insider sale of 11 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 12.958. In total, insiders purchased 8,529,621 and sold 10,943,053 shares during the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is currently no stop loss set. Is Portillo's stock a good buy? PTLO Inc. presents several negative indicators and is currently in a broad, declining trend. Therefore, we anticipate that it will continue to perform poorly in the upcoming days or weeks, leading us to a negative assessment of this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 6th of August, we predict that Portillo's will open higher by approximately 35 cents, starting at a price of $7.63. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions to buy or sell securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.